Dear viewers, Namaskar. Welcome to this edition of the News Bulletin. In the headlines today, adapt and innovate to keep pace with the challenges, advises Mr. Nagendranath Sinha, Secretary, Ministry of Steel, to young executives of SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant. Long Service Award Function cum HOD Communication meeting held at RNC Lab, and in our Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav 2.0 series, today's personality is Ramakrishna Nanda. Now the news in detail. Adapt and innovate to keep pace with the challenges in terms of technology, environment and pathogens, said Mr. Nagendranath Sinha, Secretary, Ministry of Steel, Government of India, while addressing a group of young executives of SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant in an interaction session organized on 15 February 2023 at Mantan Conference Hall of DIC office. The meeting was attended by about 55 young executives working in different units of the plant. Mr. Atanu Bhaumik, Director in Charge, DIC, Mr. S.R. Suryavangsi, ED Works, Mr. P.K. Satpathy, ED PNA, Mr. P.K. Sahu, ED Projects, Mr. Somnath Tripathi, ED MM, Mr. P.K. Rath, CGM in Charge Mines, Mr. Debabrata Datta, CGM in Charge Services, and other senior officers of the plant were also present on the occasion. Speaking further, Mr. Sinha elaborated on the importance of steel in nation building and the challenges ahead for the steel industry. He appreciated the contributions of RSP to nation building in its long and illustrious journey. He emphasized upon customer sensitivity and larger stakeholder engagement as a key to remain competitive in the segment. The Steel Secretary also stressed upon adopting extensive digitalization, developing newer grades of steel, and charting out strategies to remove the obstacles. He expressed happiness over the remarkable range of topics covered by the young executives in the interaction session. At the outset, the DIC gave the opening address in the session. Earlier in the morning, Mr. Sinha visited different units of the plant accompanied by Mr. Atanu Bhaumik and Mr. S.R. Suryavangsi. The visit started from the model room at HRD Center, where he was briefly explained about the detailed layout of the plant. A safety film was also shown on the occasion. Thereafter, he visited the Raw Materials Handling Plant RMHP, Safety Park at RMHP, Blast Furnace 5, Sintering Plant 3, Steel Melting Shop 2 and Hot Strip Mill 2. In each of these units, the Secretary Steel was received by the respective Chief General Managers and HODs, who also briefed him about the production process and status. Notably, the Secretary Steel reached Rourkela on 14th night on a one-day visit. He was accorded a warm welcome by the senior officers of RSP at the railway station as well as the Rourkela house. A long service award function cum HOD communication meeting was held at our Research and Control Laboratory Department of SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant on 10th February 2023. Mr. Atish Chandra Sarkar, CGM Quality, presided over the meeting and handed over awards to 7 employees who have successfully completed 25 years of their service in the plant. Present on the occasion were other senior officers and employees of the department. In all, 40 employees, including executives, attended the program. Speaking on the occasion, Mr. Sarkar commended the award winners for their service rendered towards the company. With reference to the meeting, he urged the RCL collective to address the quality issues both with respect to raw material and the finished products, which ultimately lead to cost saving for the plant. The meeting started with a session on safety by Mr. B. Behra, Assistant Manager, Safety Engineering. He explained about hazard and risk involved in industrial environment and ways of mitigating them so as to avoid accidents. This was followed by a session on finance taken by Mr. Ashish Ranjan, GM, RNCL. He apprised the gathering of the Indian steel scenario and the financial performance of RSP and SAIL in the current financial year. As a part of the Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav 2.0 celebrations, SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant is presenting a series of news on freedom fighters and eminent personalities of Orissa, and today's personality is Ramakrishna Nanda. Born on 15 February 1906 in Bairai village, Gobindpur in Cuttack district, Sri Nanda was a luminary in Oriya children's literature and music, known for his timeless composition of the popular Ahe Dayamoya Vishwabihari, which is still recited in schools across Orissa. He had authored a number of literary works. He set up printing press and published an Oriya magazine, Sansara. He was awarded Orissa Sahitya Academy Award for his work Jhumka in 1977 and Hari Bhaikaro Gharo Bahura in 1978. He breathed his last on 28 October 1994. Here we come to the end of today's news bulletin. Namaskar.